Welcome back to Studio Chatter. So Stacy says, I have an idea. Let's play a game. And I can't believe that producer Pete said yes.
I can't believe you both said yes. I'm like, let's do a game on our open segment. No.
You're like a fun game player. So you always...
She does like games, but
You guys, all it is questions.
Oddly
but I thought
enough,
this would be fun.
Since quarantine,
What if we don't know the
kind
answers?
of had our game on a little
Is it like
bit.
Is it game questions or like serious questions?
They're life questions, but be thinking about games. Okay, so half the questions are Spanish Fork related, and then half the questions are just other things related. Okay, so we'll go back and forth. So, if you had to eat a hamburger, would you choose Glades or Berries?
Glades.
Okay.
Super cheese.
Glades super cheese?
Berries.
Berries. All right. This is going to be the random one.
Okay.
Do you listen to podcasts? If so, what was the last podcast you listened to?
Yes. Coronavirus Daily.
Oh, wow. No wonder you don't eat out or travel
I love Dr. Gupta.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Okay, I do, but I can never remember titles, but I don't do it that often.
Okay.
But the last serious one I did was a Josh Powell whole story. Like
Cold?
Susan Powell.
Yes.
Okay, that was my
Guess
last
what I
like,
finished
serious
today?
one. What?
It's called Mommy Doomsday, and it's Chad and Lori Daybell.
No, I just heard that on the radio.
Yeah.
On the way to work.
There you go.
Okay,
Do
so
it.
I need to do that one.
Okay, back to Spanish Fork.
Okay.
Yep.
Have you ever been to the res? If so, what is the res?
Yes, it is the most happening spot for teenage children, I feel like.
Yeah.
Right. And yes, I've been to it, but not very often. Like
Have you
more
been
like for church
in
activities.
it or dropped kids
Not
off?
in it. I've never
Okay.
been in it.
Yes, but geez, that's been years.
So maybe viewers don't know what the res is. Ange, tell us.
Well, the res is a reservoir up in Spanish Fork, and it's got kind of like a little beach type thing on one side, water storage, and then there's like some park and stuff around it, but all the kids like to go and hang out, and families and everyone else.
Yeah, and
it's kind of
free.
like our lake, like a little mini lake for Spanish Fork, right?
Man-made lake, pond.
But the res is cool, and you call it the res, not the reservoir.
The res.
Yep. Okay, random question. If your life was compared to a zoo, what animal would you be?
Chimpanzee. They're crazy.
And why? That was,
Right? They're just
a
like
chimpanzee.
kind of controlling, kind of like, I don't know, just crazy. I feel like they're
Okay,
kind
a
of crazy
chimpanzee.
and just going, you know, I feel like that's kind of how I
Okay.
am. And then once in a while they just lay around like random on a weird branch or something.
When they're wiped out.
Yeah.
Good,
That'd be my
Ange.
life. Okay.
Okay, Natasha, she gave you time to think about it.
I think I'm a tiger, like a tiger mom. Like, like I'm kind of a tiger
Like a
mom
bear
right now.
mom?
And you wear, you know,
Leopard type print.
cheetah.
Cheetah.
yeah.
Yeah,
wear the
I'm not
big-
fast. so maybe
tiger.
maybe just a tiger mom.
Okay,
Like,
tiger
do your
mom.
math, do your dance, do. Yeah.
Okay,
kind of
I
a tiger
like
mom.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Spanish Fork. When you guys call and order a pizza, who delivers?
Well, Dominos delivers, that's usually, but I
That's
like
your
2
go-to?
Jacks.
So who do you call?
Cheese bread. Lately, Pizza Factory.
Do they
She's on
deliver?
all over the place. They do deliver, but probably most delivery times we do Domino's if we're going to deliver.
Okay.
2 Jacks.
Okay.
But that's like gourmet for us. That's like it's like splurging because technically I'm kind of not in the boundaries.
Right.
So I mean,
Okay.
let's be honest.
You know what I really like? Main Street pizzas.
No, I was
cheese
going to
sticks.
say, like, I actually go to the drive-through at Little Caesars. That's usually.
I have not eaten a Little Caesars pizza forever.
I mean, that's easier with kids.
Yeah.
But when we're, you know, when we're
No,
going
Chris-
all out.
Chris is 100% 2 Jacks.
2 Jacks.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
Spanish
yummy.
Fork. So, what's the last game you played with your family? Or what is your family's favorite game?
Right now. Trouble.
Trouble? Is that a kid's game?
Yes. Well, I don't know. It's like a family game. We have the little popper thing in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. and it's the like the Mandalorian edition. So
And
we're all
even
trying
Gunner,
to-
like a 6-year-old, can play it.
it's his game. But he just lets us play.
Oh, fun.
It's so fun.
Oh, good. I love
I've
it.
kind of become a gamer.
Good.
In the COVID times, good.
So, Trouble. If
bit.
a family's looking
Yep.
for a good game, Trouble.
Yep, and Uno. Those are kind of the
Okay.
go-tos right now. In fact, if I make it home in time, we'll probably have a round.
That's awesome.
That's fun. I
That's
love
good
Uno.
quality family time.
That's a good basic. Okay, so now that we've gotten older, okay, my favorite game is Bananagrams. I love to play that. It's kind of like Scrabble.
Yes.
And the kids, not everyone loves it, but they always are super kind and they'll play that with me once in a while. I love it. But the kids' favorite right now is Secret Hitler.
Yes.
And it gets so intense that I kind of don't like it.
Yeah, we yell at each
we
other.
yell and fight, and they don't believe me, and I don't like that. It's so hard.
So,
Really?
like, someone's Hitler, someone's on a side, the other ones
Fascist,
are not.
liberals, and you're trying to
wow.
figure out who's liberal and
Yeah, and you have to
who's-
lie and just like look at each other. It's tricky.
That sounds intense.
It
So
is.
Gunnar also loves Spanish Forkopoly.
Oh, good. That makes me so happy.
Yeah, that was a
I need
hit.
to pull that out
That's
for
what
my
Ange gave
grandkids.
us.
Super fun.
Yep.
Okay, speaking of Spanish fork,
Okay.
and this puts Natasha on the other side of this question from her Miss Spanish Fork Director questions. If you had a guest stay with you for a day, what 3 places in Spanish Fork would you take them? Whoever's ready.
My sister's closet.
Yes, because you go there daily.
I
and
frequent
so-
there, and it's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, go around, cruise, find us a little something. Then I'd maybe go to one of the parks, and I can't decide which one. Probably All Abilities right now.
Okay,
And just,
good
if
choice.
they have kids, we'd cruise around. If not, we'd just lay on the grass and relax. And then would have to follow it up with a restaurant, and I'd probably do Pizza Factory because I think it's Spanish Fork iconic a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if
Ooh,
not,
I
then
like
Zupas.
those.
So those would be my
I
3.
like those.
Okay.
So I was thinking about the places that the girls usually say also, but I was thinking All Abilities because that's the new park,
Yeah.
and then Glades because it's iconic and they want to go there usually, and then maybe the
Icelandic monument.
yes, the
really,
monument,
that's it?
yes,
Yeah,
or the
that's
Pioneer
Spanish Fork.
Monument, one of the monuments.
Okay.
That they
Something.
usually.
Okay, I like that. Okay. Thinking back to high school, what was your favorite and your least favorite subject?
My favorite was ceramics. I wasn't great at it.
They had
Really?
ceramics back in the
did.
80s.
We'd throw pots, and our ceramics teacher was just like kind of crazy, and he'd
Yeah.
throw pots with like his feet and get like all, I don't know, he was like super like granola. I don't know, I liked it. It was creative, and
Yeah.
I didn't have to be too particular. And
Okay.
we had a fun group of people in
Okay.
that class. Or photography, both of those. My least favorite was probably like physical science. It just
Yeah.
didn't interest me. I just
Yeah.
felt like it was just learning facts to like repeat it back.
Okay.
And I didn't like that.
Okay, good answer. Natasha.
Probably English or writing.
Favorite?
So,
Okay.
so I love spelling. So I loved.
You would love Bananagrams.
Yes,
would.
yes, and I also loved. Well, this was way back in the day because I did typing. So
Yes.
we did Mavis Beacon teaches typing. So I
Yes.
type really, really fast. And I don't know. I mean, I like science now, which is funny, but probably back then not so much.
Okay.
So
That was your losing. Okay, your last question. Were these that hard?
No, they're better
No,
than
it's
I
fun.
thought.
Yeah, it's just fun. Okay, your last question. Have you purchased your Fiesta Days rodeo tickets yet?
not yet.
We will be in California.
Oh, we have talked about this,
I
Angie.
know. It's my father-in-law
Year
does
after
not live
year.
in Spanish Fork and does not understand that
That's
week.
like a party
we
foul.
just-
I know, especially
how
with
do we-
last year. So we were supposed to go to California last year over the 24th. So
Right.
then I thought this year I was all in. No, then that cancels, and now it's like a repeat. So now I miss out 2 years of Fiesta Days, and hopefully just 1 year.
I don't even, should she even live in Spanish
No.
Fork?
Should I even be on Studio Chatter
I
anymore?
don't
Okay,
know.
then this is a shout out. Everyone, the rodeo tickets are available. You
Buy them now.
Hop online now. They actually become available every July 25th. People think that you have to buy them.
Oh, the day after.
Yeah,
I was
so
like,
what?
I was like, wait. It's
Yeah.
like,
They do not.
Yes, they do.
I've always waited like January, February.
Why do we? We don't know.
Why?
So that's it. Thanks for joining our Studio Chatter game
That was
night.
fun. I think
Silly
we're going to flip the
questions with
tables on
Stacy.
you next
Okay.
time.
Yeah, let's do.
What was your favorite?
Oh, he says we need a cut.
Okay. Coming up next on Studio Chatter, life without a car makes everything difficult. Stay with us to learn more.